Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about blogging and how to make money from blogging as fast as possible. So, blogging was one of the first things I've ever done when I started my business 5-6 years ago. And, to this day, this strategy still works if you implement it right, because a lot has changed in blogging since like 5-6 years ago, because one of the most important fundamentals of blogging always changes every couple of months, and that is SEO, right? Because if you do blogging, you're gonna get most of your traffic from search engines, now free traffic basically, and search engines always change, especially Google. So we're gonna talk about that a lot in this video. And if you know me, actually, let me tell you something really important. If you know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of free traffic, because it's not scalable. It just takes a lot of time to just implement it, get it done, and get it to a point where you actually make money from it. So it just doesn't worth the effort. I'm not a big fan of free traffic. So that's why in this video I'm gonna actually talk about a couple of paid traffic strategies that you can also use when you do blogging. So you drive some paid traffic to your blog too. This way, you just you give yourself much more chance to just make a sale. You don't have to wait months for your blog to rank. All right, and also this strategy helps with your ranking too. All right, so let's get started. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to talk about the first and most important thing when it comes to making money from blogs, and that is the keyword. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take you to my computer, talk about keyword research. Now this is the most important, basically like the biggest thing that you're going to do when you want to do blogging. Okay, now in this video I'm assuming you and we're on the same page, and that is starting niche blogs. Now this is really different from building a blog and posting every day, or posting a couple of articles every week, to just build a brand around your blog. Now these are the blogs that I'm going to teach you to build in this video, are basically blogs that have a couple of pages, like 5-6 pages, and they're easy to rank on Google. At the same time, it doesn't take that much work to really build them, but more importantly, they're not you don't have to spend a lot of time to maintain it. Like you maybe write once a week, write a blog post once a week, or actually once every 2 weeks, and you're good to go. So we're talking about niche blogs, and that's the difference. With the niche blogs and general blogs are really different. Niche blogs are basically blogs built for a specific product or a specific niche. Okay, so that's something really important. So let's talk about the most important element of every niche blog, and that is keywords. All right, so I'm going to take you to my computer to talk about keyword research, and we're going to be back to continue talking about blogging. All right guys, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do a quick keyword research and show you how I do it. And everything there is to know about it. Basically, how do I find a keyword that I'm gonna target? So the way niche blogging works is that you want to find a keyword, and then you want to get a domain and build a website based on that keyword. Okay, so let's go to okay, and let's go ahead and not actually this. I'm going to talk about LSI graph in a minute, but let's see. So let's say I want to promote a weight loss product. So what I do is I'm going to start searching for weight loss. Okay, diet. So this is the product for example, I'm trying in this research is basically a diet program. Okay, it's not a supplement or anything like that. It's a diet program. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search. My goal is to find keywords that get as many search as possible, but they don't have more than 5 million results in the search results when you search them. All right, so let's see, for example, and also another thing you want to see, and this is something I've talked about before, is the intention of the keyword. That's really important. So for example, you don't want to target you don't want to target a keyword like free weight loss plan, because if someone is searching for something free, they're not gonna buy anything, right? So you don't want to. You want to make sure that you understand the intention behind that keyword. That's really important. So best weight loss diet, best way to lose weight. Let's see. I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible because this is like the most time-consuming part of the niche blogging. You know, you have to figure out the right keyword. It takes a long time. So let's see, weight loss, best way to lose weight. So let's search this. So this one is 22 million. A lot of you know, a lot of results there. It's not enough. So another way to actually get good keywords is the related searches. It's a really good source to get good keywords. You know, like searches here, like keywords you see here, they don't usually have as many as, they don't get as many searches as, you know, like main keywords that you get in Keyword Planner, but they're really good. And this is like how I find good keywords. So this is, look at this, 706,000. So this is a really good keyword. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the other things that you need to look into, like, you know, what kind of sites are ranking for that keyword. If, you know, big sites are ranking like WikiHow, you don't want to go for that keyword. Or if you're seeing a lot of ads on it, it's usually a keyword you don't want to target. Let's see, naturally, 1 million, that's okay still. Good YouTube. If you see YouTube videos, that's a good thing, because that means it's easy to rank. And yeah, WikiHow again. I mean, it's okay to see WikiHow. I have ranked on a lot of like keywords above WikiHow. It's fine, you know. It doesn't mean that you're not gonna be able to outrank him, but yeah. So let's actually get this keyword, okay? And let's put it in Keyword Planner. See how many searches this thing is getting actually. Hopefully it's getting enough searches. So 590, that's good enough. You know, that's something we can definitely work with. So next step would be, you know, me going here and basically buying this domain, just like this. And I'm gonna start a blog. Okay, so this is how you do it. Again, this is the keyword research phase is something you should definitely spend a lot more time with. And then next one is when you actually start your blog, you want to get the main keyword that you're going to target, which is in this case, in this example, is not how to lose weight in 2 weeks naturally. And you want to get this, you know, do more research on this keyword. Now, LSI Graph is a site that gives you LSI keywords, basically keywords that are related to this keyword. Now, let me actually explain something. This is one of the biggest ranking factors in Google. Basically, LSI keywords are keywords that are synonyms to a keyword, you know, related to that keyword. And, you know, if you, let's say you want to rank for a keyword like how to lose weight, you know, your page should not only contain how to lose weight, but also a keyword like best diets to lose weight, you know, best fastest way to lose weight naturally, how to lose weight in 2 weeks. Now, like keywords related to that. So that the way you find them, you can also use, I mean, you can use Google Keyword Planner, but a good, better way to, you know, easier way to find them is using lsigraph.com. Okay, so when you search it, it's going to give you a list of keywords that you can use. Take a look, you know, in your content. Now, this is not something you use on your site, like on your domain. This is something you're going to use in your content when you write your articles. Okay, that's really important. So you want to use, obviously not all of them are going to be good, but this is something really important to use. Alright guys, so now that you understand the fundamentals of the keyword research, I want to talk about something really important. And this is something new that, you know, it wasn't like this back then in like 4 or 5 years ago, but because again the SEO is changing so much that you have to implement this if you want to have a successful niche blog, and that is building a network around your blog. This is really important. So right now what we do is we build a niche blog, right? We got a menu up here, you know, we have a couple of pages and we have all of our posts, and this is our sidebar, whatever, however you want to build your blog. Now this is your blog. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to build a network around your blog. This is one of the most important things you'll ever do, and this is how you actually rank your blog. I mean, yeah, you gotta go and look for backlinks. In case you don't know what's a backlink, backlink is basically a link from another website to your blog. Okay, so that's something you can just do on your own time. but you want to build a network around your blog. The way you do this is that you start building social networks, social network profiles for it. So you can do a Facebook page. You can build a Facebook page for it. You can build a YouTube channel for it. Okay, and what you can do is you can build a profile on Quora and have a side blog on Quora. So if you don't know Quora, Quora is a question and answer site. Okay, and what you can do on Quora is you can have multiple blogs. So you're gonna build a blog on Quora and post maybe once a month and link from that blog to your main blog, which is the one on your domain. Okay, so this is Quora, and a lot of different places that you can test it. Another one is Medium. I'm gonna actually show you Medium too right now. Okay, so the way this works is that you're gonna link from your site to these networks, right? And you're gonna link back from these networks to your site too. This way, this is gonna help you in a lot of different ways. Number one is obviously the links and everything, right? The backlink, the SEO side of everything. This is going to help you a lot. The second one is just the network that you build. It just builds trust. So let's say someone lands on your site, from Google. They find your site. They just land on the site to read, maybe spend a minute to read your article. And what they see is that they see you have a Facebook page. They see you have a YouTube channel. They see you have a Quora blog. They see you have articles on medium.com. What happens is that they actually start to trust you more because your niche blog seems more established than just a random blog, And that's one of the biggest reasons that niche blogs don't convert. It's not just that they don't get enough traffic, but it's just the fact that they cannot convert that traffic to buyers. Okay, so having these networks, having this network around every niche blog that you make helps you to just convert more visitors to sales. That's really, really important. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to take you to my computer to show you an example of these networks and how I built them and everything. All right, so let's go to my computer. All right, so let me talk about the network. Now this is, and as I said, this is a really important factor when it comes to building a blog that is going to rank as quick as possible and also just going to stay up, and and also it's something that actually converts much better than just a simple empty blog. Okay, so let me show you a couple of examples. So this is one of the blogs where I review one of the products and that I own personally. So I show what's inside and all of that stuff. And if you know me, I have a lot of different products, and I'm an affiliate of my own products too. So I promote my own products as an affiliate. I've shown you like a Varsity Partners program on my YouTube channel a lot in the past couple of videos, so you already know about it. So so if you take a look, this is one of the niche blogs, and if you take a look at this, for example, like when it comes to building networks, I have a Quora blog for it. Okay, something I mentioned when I was drawing that on the whiteboard. So I have a Quora blog for it. I just post a lot of new things once in a while, and I just posted one of these things actually right now. So yeah, I just post once in a while, and what I do is I put my links here. Take a look at this one, for example. I have my link to the site. So this is how I do it. Now another example is this one. This was a blog that I own. It's a weight loss blog. Okay. And if you take a look, let me actually bring it up here. There you go. So this is an article on the medium.com. So I have an article for that blog, and I have my link here, like it just links to the article. So you get the idea. You want to build a network around your blog. That's really important. Another thing I want to talk about is paid traffic. That's my favorite thing, because if you know me, as I said, I don't like free traffic. I don't like to rely on free traffic, because a business built on free traffic is really, it's a dangerous business, and it can go away overnight, and also it's not scalable, right? You cannot just spend more money to make more money. It's not gonna work. So one of the best ways to get traffic to your blog, now actually let me talk about something before I talk about that, before I talk about the traffic. So the thing is, traffic to the blog, the incoming traffic to the blog needs to be really different. It cannot be from like a Facebook advertising or Google advertising, because your goal is to get people to read your blog, right? That's your goal. Now the thing is, you want to get people who are actually willing to read. How to find people who are actually willing to read something? The answer is people who are already actually reading something. What is now, like, you get the idea, right? If you get someone who's already reading an article to click on your article, there's a chance that they're going to read your article too, and hopefully they're going to buy. So that's a good traffic, not someone who's browsing on Facebook and suddenly sees your ad, right? That's not going to be good. That kind of, like, usually people on Facebook or other social media networks, they don't spend too much time on pages. Like, if you don't have a video, especially if you don't have a video, it's not going to work. So the way you get that kind of traffic, people who are ready to read your article, is using a content network like Outbrain. Okay, this is a native advertising. It means that you're gonna advertise your content in other people's content. Like, if you take a look, there's like an example of it. Your content is gonna show up like this in big sites, like, big news websites, big publishing sites, and all of those places. It's a really powerful platform to make a lot of money and drive a lot of good and targeted traffic to your blog post. Now, if you want to actually make this work, obviously you need to have a good blog post. Like, you need to have good content on your page. That's really important. So yeah, this is how I drive targeted traffic to my blog posts using native ads. That's like one of the best ways to do this, and that it just the best way actually works, it converts to sales. So that's really, really cool. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not a subscriber. So to close this video, I want to talk about the niche blogging course. So if you want to learn all of these things in detail, because in this video, what I did was I just kind of brushed through everything, because I didn't want to make this video a 10-hour long video, because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to niche blogging. How to write your article, how to write your articles in a way that is actually going to work and make you sales. How to optimize your sites. There's a lot when it comes to optimizing your sites and getting traffic from Google and all of these free traffic sources, or even paid traffic sources. So if you want to learn all of these things in detail, I'm going to leave a link in the description. That's going to take you to the niche blogging success course. Or if you're watching this from a Versity website, there's going to be a button under this video that is going to take you to the niche blogging success page. That's the page where you can sign up for the niche blogging course, and in that course you're going to be able to see all these things in detail. You're going to see me building blogs right in front of you. You're going to see me building multiple blogs right in front of you. You're going to see me writing the content. You're going to see me like establishing the blog and everything. So everything there is to know about niche blogging is inside this course. So you should definitely check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Again, if you're watching this from a Versity website, there's going to be a button under this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.